I'll take you there with my power.
Well, we've warped to the top of this tower on a right smart chilly morning. I had no idea it got so chilly around here, son. There's no telling how hot Tamale's gonna be. Be a good name for a James Bond novel. I wondered if it was easier to fly to Tarrytown from this tower when we've got all this stamina burning a hole in our HUD. So, we're gonna try it. None of those Guardians should notice us. They're only second year Guardians, son. We don't even make eye contact in the hall when we pass them. We don't even make them go to the store and get us crustless peanut butter and jelly sandwiches that come in little bags. Talk about spoiled. Banana milk, strawberry milk boys. If you're in Japanese high school, they're always within arm's reach. Don't get me started on the salmon onigiri. Well, it's not really any faster from flying right there, but it does give us a different perspective. Those Gangle class Guardians were already killed. I was hired by a man to do that. That's commerce. Alright, Hudson. You Wonder Boy. Ripping off. Making Master Higgins an Adventure Island, motherfucker. I'm coming down there. You better have that bee that lets you continue infinite times if you hold left and press start. Because I'm going to land right on your mushroom head. Where is the man? I'm coming in hot, hot, hot. There's nothing. They built everything. It was only after they built everything that they were free to lose everything. Oh, Lord. Okay, then. I guess I could change into my good clothes. Oh, yeah, the wind cleaver. I got to show it off. I'm like, oh, this fucking thing? Yeah, I found it at like a garage sale. Well, look at you two hanging out real close to each other when I'm not around. What's this all about? Have I been left out of some social graces here? Savak, I say. Oh no, I said the wrong. How embarrassing. I'm a Gerudo Gaijin. His boss, huh? You can't get more priest-like than a retired priest. You could get an active priest. I'm just saying they'd probably be more up-to-date in the current meta. The current church meta, son. They always run internet strats during their sermons. Uh-huh. What do you want now? Guest. I'm like, goodbye. I don't like where this is going. Yeah, my weekends are real booked up. I'm the hero, by the way, miss, if he hasn't told you. And sometimes I need to be doing shit and killing Calamity Ganon. So I don't know if I could take time off to come to a wedding, much less invite people. Oh, you're going to get that crowd off of my property. Okay. Yeah, this is the best plan ever. This gets us so much closer to killing Ganon. where are... I'm going to ask him. I'm like, wait, who? I don't acknowledge them anymore. I see. I didn't even agree to do it. Okay. Well, finally, boys, this is the reason the Brown Tunic Saga is a lot of people's favorite saga. Mainly mine when it comes to appraising the value of my property. Because it gets that crowd off of there. How often do you restock, my good man? I thought he was reacting to me. He can mimic human speech. When bird people talk to you, oh, how does it... Like, the shape of his beak is not changing. But, like, actual birds that can talk, they don't, like, move their beaks like that. They just kind of open their mouth, and then the tendons and such in their throats just mimics human sound as they lure you out into the woods at night to never be seen again. So I guess bird people talk in the same manner. What are we discussing? Oh, yeah, the wedding. Are you going? Dude, if we both come up with the same excuse. Do you have any family that could be ill that weekend and you're so inconsolable that you need your good friend, the elf boy hero? Boys, we could stay in. We could rent Austin Powers, get Little Caesars, have a fucking evening of it. Okay, I'm done speaking to you. Alright, that's right, we're advancing. We have to go all the way back to kick that crowd off my property. So let's do it real quick. As always, a beautiful day in Hateno, Habimbo, Hassan Chop Village. Okay. Let's see if there's any happenings and goings on in town that I need to know about. I'm the shadow boss of Hateno Village, son. Have to make sure no rival villages have come with challenges. Or Sudoku puzzles, son. Here in Hateno, it's the jumbo only. Oh, look, you got more good shit for me to buy. Do you, like, check people's, like, history when you're selling them these bomb arrows, by the way? I'm just saying. Yeah, I mean, I'm the hero, so I'm qualified for all ordnance. I've got all kinds of permits. I always buy the big truffles. I like to make omelets with them. Oh, they're du fromage, of course. Okay. I like these because they're orange. I like any kind of orange things I can eat. Okay. Young man, okay, yeah, have I talked to you recently? Great weather. I mean, it's not raining, I guess. Well, maybe if you work outside all day, being overcast is good. Okay. Enough dillying and dallying. I want to ride up on my steed. I want to be the squatter mounted on my thoroughbred, son. I might not have the troopers 1, 2, 3 with me, son, but when I order that crowd off my property, they better not have any Jolly Jumbucks, son. I'm turning that Tucker bag inside out. Matilda will be waltzing alone, son. I am right, Rigo. I forgot I had sweet cheeks. Oh, this is going to be the fucking best, boys. Savor the moment. I didn't mean to slow down this much, but now I have to commit to it. I say thee, in the name of the elf boy hero, what owns this fucking property, get us out of Tarrytown. Move, stout ass. He's so shocked. Not like there's anything to do here, yeah. There's getting the hell out of here. Son, please, no. Please, at least be polite. Oh no, one last time. Oh yeah, then there's that other guy. He's like Jimmy Pesto's little friend, whose name I can't remember from Bob's Burgers. The little lackey character. No, not the sad, incredible Hulk music. It doesn't apply here. Oh, God almighty. But now I can finally come out here and cook in my drawers in peace. We did it, sweet cheeks. We saved the property value. Alright, I'm going to take you over here to the stable. This is where One Up and Magnum like to hang out. So if it smells like horse boy piss, that's why. No, I'm not going to do anything about it. It builds up your immune system. Okay, they're off my property now. I'm worried that if I go there and attend the wedding, that they'll come back. I can't let that happen. I won't. I won't let that happen. Never again. All right, I'm a cooking lad at the moment. I wish it was a nicer day to cook. I like to cook on sunny days. So, and I like for Big the Cat's theme song from Sonic Adventure to be playing. Or even better, Mr. Blue Sky by the Electric Light Orchestra. How do you have a bad time with that song? Look at that, Mr. Blue Sky. Please tell me why. You had to hide away for so long. Okay. Where did we go wrong? Now remember, these each give you... If we do this and this, if we make the durian... Why do I always throw them on the ground? If I was on Iron Chef, those people would be so offended. Like that time Bobby Flay got up and did river dance on his fucking cutting board when he won. Hearty fruit and mushroom mix. That gives me 5 hearts. I think each of these give you 4, and each of these give you 1. And then there's the big hearty truffle. Okay, so we're just going to do 2 of these at a time. If you cook durians, do they smell less like a garbage dumpster? I've never actually smelled durian. I don't know if you could even get those around here. I think I've joked before that you can't really go like down to the Piggly Wiggly and find like fruits from exotic lands, I don't believe. So not the finest silks and spices, son. Marco Polo. He couldn't handle a cheese biscuit from the Piggly Wiggly voice. He wouldn't even make it over to the East Indies to get hit by a spear. No, that was a Magellan, I think. I need them Warner children to sing me a jaunty sea tune, reminding me about these times. I'm just cooking up a storm. For victory we ride, cooking up a storm. I want to get one good jingly recipe, even though it wouldn't benefit me because I believe 8 is the exact amount I need to have max hearts at the moment. You can't get max hearts and max stamina. I believe you'll always miss 3 of either one if you try to just max out like that. So we'll always need just a few bonus hearts. How many attack foods I own? Asked the elf boy. Several. And they're big attack fruits. Defense fruits. Now we do want... I want good... fireproof, or not fireproof. I want good hot food. I want to be burnt up so I can go into the icy regions and still dress appropriately. So, have we figured out? Probably these chill fin, or no, the heat sizzle fin trout. I don't have very many of them though. These crabs, butterflies, warm darners. Probably only make a level 1 elixir. Let's take 4 warm darners. Damn these darners. And let's take something good. Like moblin guts. Or Lizalfo's tail, of course. Let's see if I can get these in the pot. See, that's not bad. Let's make a couple of them. I've got so many cold darners. I feel like I didn't even use that much chili food in the Desert Saga. Well, that's why risk it. Always use the good shit. Always use the lizard tail. He's tickled. And I'm tickled with him. I'm going to make one more. Because we're going to be in chilly lands soon. I've tried to warn you all that it's going to be hot tamale. It always is when it's chilly today. If you're watching this in the far-flung future and the dad joke of, hey, if it's chilly today, it's going to be hot tamale doesn't still exist in normal lexicon, then that whole little thing right there is going to be like Finnegan's Wake or some shit. They're going to be like, what was the Arthur trying to get across in this segment about chili today and tamales being guaranteed the next day? It was a commitment of honor in those times. Okay, well, that was my main quest at the moment. I didn't even need to farm any wood. I've just got wood for days for fun and profit. So, I guess we could. Let's look around at this here map and see if we notice anything auspicious, like over here. It's the best way to get up there, because that's like at the bottom of a thing. And then we can come from the top of the mountain, although it'll be right smart chilly. Yeah, we'll just go from here. We am arrived from the future. Cool. I realized that I don't have the little mini-map on because I'm a professional. When I like to climb, I like to have climbing gear. They go together so well. It was right there in the name. I need to rebrand my climbing gear. I no longer need this purple bandana. It got abandoned early in the Pink Tunic saga. It's like back when Goku used to be depicted in that like commie garb, and he had like a turban on his head. More of a Dragon Ball thing, I believe. I can make it up the mountain. I can make it to the fountain. I've got bird titty bonus stamina. I didn't even need to dip into it, son. I get to keep the memory of the Rito down bed in my mind as long as I have that gauge somewhat filled. We haven't exploited our leveled up climbing gear in a while. It really does break a lot of aspects of the game. And the best part is, you know, Miyamoto despises it. He fought tooth and nail. Reggie Fils-Aimé wouldn't budge. He had final, somehow in his contract, no one had paid enough attention to it to see he had final verdict on any climbing systems in future Zelda games. He snuck it in there. And Reggie was like, oh, there's going to be climbing gear. My body is ready to not have to run around a bunch of paths and shit. Reggie's got too much going on to waste his time like that. Okay. Give me back my brown tunic. Give me back my berserker pants. They were right there beside me the whole time. We could wear earrings with the brown tunic. We'll try it for a bit and see if it grows on y'all. I like that it makes my sword not clip through anything. So there's that. Oh, did you want to fight me, the hero? You know, I have a sword that I hear shoots like a wind cutter slash. I just thought you might be interested to know that. It's not really the best technique to use against goats, but goats don't really read the forums, so they don't know. They missed out. Okay. My scope. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Detecting green beacon, sir. Yes, Captain Kirk. Open hailing frequencies, sir. Okay. Is it behind this waterfall that TLC implored us to cease chasing? My stamp claims it to be right here. Was I mistaken? Let's look. But don't touch. I'm curious. I never really go into this area. It's still somewhat mysterious to me. I guess we could amble about in there for a little bit, just because I know you crowd love it. Let's put down our warp sigil, so we can return by warp. Oh. You tried to dive? Alright, can we fly behind this? Ha ha! Excellent. As Bill and Ted would say. I say, Ted, this is quite excellent indeed. Indeed it is, Bill. Party on, Wayne. Bill and Ted, you know they'd watch Wayne's World. They always believe in it being party time and excellent. I guess YouTube is like the public access of these days, of these trying times that we live in. I don't know, I'm very, like, I would be quite at home in like an Xbox 360 era video game because I'm just like brown and gray without that colorful hood on my head. What other options do we have? The Veil of Mystery. The Ponytail of Mystery. Fish Head. Fish Head goes with it surprisingly well. We could just be berserkers, son. The brown tunic unlocked our potential. You know I love the victim line ahead. That's me like Homer yelling for the football to the groin video to win. I'm like, big Lionel head. Oh, but it clips with my katana sword. So in the end, it didn't even matter. Yeah, we'll stick with the hood. We need that splash of color. It's like the splash of acidity that every Food Network critic demands every dish have. All right, let's see what kind of nonsense we're expected to deal with in this shrine today. Three boxes, or as they say in Mexico, tres boxes. Senor. They're very polite about it. Okay, so what they want me to do, I've figured this out already. I'm 9 steps ahead. Oh, the floor is deep water. My plan has been foiled already. But that's okay. I have Cryonis. Sounds like some sort of Lego product marketed at preteen boys. That can probably be shot with arrows, I would believe. Final answer. Okay. So we're just going to use bows. We're not going to be wise about it at all. Peppy Hair don't give a shit about bows. He doesn't acknowledge them as a weapon. I guess I could have preemptively tried to put a Cryonis block under that, but I wouldn't have done it right. Oh no! I don't want to get my drawers wet. Okay. Haha. Hoo-hoo. Gayetry and tomfoolery. We've got both types of Tenfey nonsense in this shrine. The Zora sword. Ain't that neat? I'm just going to leave it in the box. It's too good to use. When you think about it, are you heavy enough to push that button? He's just a little feller, boys. Don't tell nobody. Okay. Wait, I have a body. I have weight. Can you milk me? Activate it button. Okay, that chest could be grabbed. Theoretically. Do we need combined weight? I feel like we need something real big. Is there something above me? No. Okay. I felt like I was being watched by a YouTube audience from the future. Water bending is occurring. Come here to me, you nut. What have you gotten you that I have to have? Yep. Good old Amber, son. Oh, 3 boxes is the name of the shrine. That's what they actually want. It's so simple. No, my drawers. Hoisted by my own soggy petard. I think petard means drawers, as he puts it. Do you not refer to undergarments as drawers where you live? Is this like a soda and a pop situation? Or do you just call any kind of drawers Hanes? It worked! And now I earned the big box. It's like the big piece of meat. When was the first time you were given the big piece of meat? And do you feel like you deserved it? They probably want me to take that upstairs and do something with it. They wouldn't just give me a big fucking box for no reason. I like that y'all got like the cargo elevator so that I could get this up here. Boys, I didn't have to try to carry it up the stairs. Oh, are you... Is this what he wanted? I could climb that shit, can I? That's like a lattice. Lattices are climbable. Fine, I'll do that's kind of like... God forbid I have fun playing a video game that Shigeru Miyamoto's hands touched. The box moved. I thought it was Miyamoto's ghost. I thought all of us were dead. This had become one of them Ringu videos. I did a really good job right there. I realized I wanted a cool guy shield flip, but I had no shield. Corbin, my man. I can't believe I got the cool guy shield flip stone here at the pyramid to stop the ultimate evil. Ooh! Okay, I'm up here now. I'm solving mysteries. I'm rewriting history. Is that really all there was to it? I feel like there's no secrets or mystery. Wait. Oh no, that's the thing. No, not now. Okay. Looks like Contemplate's fella tuck away a secret treasure chest, I'm just saying. Whatever. The less likely it is for me to find it, the more sour the grapes it contains. Let's get the hell out of here. Alright. It's hard to tell what time of day it is when you're on the other side of a waterfall. Maybe that's what TLC meant. Let's preemptively become fishwife compliant. And then we can swim up this fucking waterfall and be fucking set, boys. Why can't I swim horizontally through the water at this speed? I'll never stop being mad about it. I told you, Crowd, I'd poke around in here just a little bit. I aims to keep my word. This would be a good chance for us to use some of these fucking woods we farmed. I'll take a woods and a red choo-choo slime. Boosh. And we could use more red choo-choo slimes. I've got an excess of blue choo-choo slimes. Combined, they make for good box art or current Hollywood movie posters. But boosh. That was a genuine boosh moment. The red choo-choo jelly gets you fed. Alright. It's going to be a pretty and sunny morning. And we're going to go down there and all the mystery. The history we'll leave as is for now. I have no reason to alter these events. Have I mentioned recently that time is a black circle? It's like, yes. I've heard something to that effect. I just wanted to make sure you fully understood. Alright, if we're going to be killing people, lizards in a video game, for the court record, there's no reason not to eat some of our lower level attack foods. Even though we've only got medium level attack foods. I realized my mouth was getting rather dry. I wonder why. Okay, so below me, Trebek, nothing. I want to fly over there and air snipe this lizard man. I feel like I earned it. Oh no, 'tis but a rock here, good sir, kind sir, my good lizardman. Whoosh, hush. I guess I'll take your horns and talons. I guess I'll eat your chives and scallions. Okay. Now just looking around this Korok seeds territory, boys. You telling me there ain't one Korok seed in this place? This place wouldn't even pass code to be in Breath of the Wild if it doesn't have a certain per capita Korok seed. Okay, there's a bunch of goblins to bully to death. I like that. It's one of the things I like about this place. Lots of goblins to slay. Ooh. 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 Nobody downstairs noticed me. That means I get to run free. Look at him. Right for the fucking plucking, boys. I despise him. And I'm going to express that to him right now. Ooh. Oh. Oh no, I missed. Oh. 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 Okay, you've got to fucking cut that nonsense out first and foremost, mister. Ride the lightning, my good man. Alright, here's the plan with this motherfucker. We're going to charge this shit. Oosh! Pop! 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 pop watching silver goblins drop, boys. I guess the wind kind of gets caught up in here like a upstairs hallway in an open apartment complex. You'll never find a stronger gale. There's a dragon nearby. It's the blue one. Narush? Is that your name? Can I have a piece of your body? It's not for anything creepy. It's for elixirs. I'm the hero. Bird boy, get me nearer. Bird boy? I'm not. Okay, I had to jump in place. Guide me. Nope, it's too late. If I'd have remembered how to use Rivali correctly. See, this was just a failure. It was a test he put me through. Okay. Well, we had a fun little moment. What's below me? Give Sean Connery a chance to laugh. Don't even need climbing gear around here. I like Link's climbing noises. Who is the voice actor? You never think about it, because, I mean, does he have a listed voice credit? Somebody's making his hoop and ha's noises. Gotta be careful, because sometimes when you climb up mountains, it gets real chilly. Nobody told me that. I was like, I'm gonna go climb Everest, I guess. And when I got there, I was like, it's fucking chilly, boys. Couldn't we come do this in the summer? They're like, this is the summer. If it was the winter, we'd all be dead. I feel so tempted to believe that I can catch up to that dragon. And get just a little bit off of her. Just a nibble on the dragon tail. Just let me rub a little dragon tail on my gums. I feel like we've been in this scenario before. Okay, if I can hear the music, that means I'm still eligible for a chunk of your body. You've won a chunk of our awesome body, the Drago Crag. Let's go to Mo. Okay, I'm gonna ride this fucking horse up here and jump. Sweet cheeks, you hang out on top of the mountain and see what you can see. Alright, this swooping down moment might allow me to get close. If I start seeing the icy balls, if I see icy balls orders a pizza for me to deliver on New Year's Eve 1999, then we'll know I'm close enough for it to count. I'm probably just going to get a scale. Even though I'm eyeing them dragon feats. Yeah, let's just go for a scale. I work for Dragon Scale. And it's going to land. Don't land in the fucking water. What a douche. Right next to a fucking octorot, too. That's real lovely. Nadra, yeah, I remembered. Can I warp out of here, by the way? Where am I going next? Oh, we got to finish the shit at this town. Yeah, let's go to town. Been a while since we've warped in to Kakariko Village. Is that a bloopy? Is that Clancy O'Hara? You're like, who? Like, you don't remember? He's a classic TMVA Breath of the Wild character. You're like, Uncle Tenfey, it's a long fucking series. Boys, I was in junior high school when you started that playthrough. Son, I'm about to have my third kid. You don't have any more rupees and you just calm down and go away? Now I just feel bad. Okay. What missions have not been complete? I don't think we've returned all the cuckoos to this thing, so that's where we'll start. That's a classic Zelda quote-unquote quest. I've already bought the most clothes from y'all's place. Where's the person in charge of me finding these chickens for them? It's a very honorable position. There's these youngerns that like to run around and get into mischief. What about this fella? I know the secret ninjas have been around here. They're always at war with these. The more, what's the word I'm looking for? The opposite of covert. Provert. The more visible ninjas. Less secretive, truthful ninjas is what we'll call them. Hey. There's one fucking chicken. I think there's a chicken likes to hang out by this fire. This chicken listens to a lot of Garth Brooks. You can find him down at the Oasis, son. He's always a heading down to Baton Rouge. Okay. Any chickens over here? Are you familiar with them? Cuckoos. Cuckoos. They might be known as in your tongue. Alright. There was like some sort of aminal in the water. Chicken! Here's that chicken. Ooh, I jumped like Noctis in Final Fantasy 15. Because they made the interact button and the jump button the same button. Next time, don't make a Final Fantasy that doesn't need you to jump. My God. My God. No, I can't jump with a chicken! So humbled I was that day. Well, ain't you fucking proud of yourself? Fine, we'll take the long way around. Fuck you. I'm glad that my drawers are wet and riding up my ass crack. I'm coming for you later. Elf Boy the Hutt's gonna order out for you. It's like the Ninja Turtles always say, chicks dig dudes that eat out. That was a real thing. It was like a pin you could get at Burger King or something for the 80s Ninja Turtles cartoon. And it had like April and the Turtles on it, and that's what it said. The nightmare. He's real fucking tore up about this. Okay, can you give me a number? I'll go. I've already got it, like half of them. 10 total. Let's count the cuckoos. I thought that man yelled at me in Deutsch for a second, but I believe that was my husbando. Hair bird boy, as he would say. There are 4 cuckoos. Is that right? Is there one in this little house? Is this like Scooby's house in a pup named Scooby-Doo and it's secretly a mansion inside? Why didn't Shaggy just live in there with him? He lived in like a regular ass house. And Crowd was all the time pretending to be horrific monsters and like evil zombie chefs and like steal fine art. Coolsville? Is that the name of the town? So much lore research needs to be done. How could we finish Breath of the Wild without understanding the entire world of a pup named Scooby-Doo? That was a cartoon I got fucking hyped Saturday morning for pup named Scooby-Doo, boys. I still say some of the humor holds up. The whole red herring thing with Fred Jones, it's a masterwork. You're just lying to yourself if you say anything otherwise. Do you keep any of the chickens over here? Impa Dono. Impa Oni Baba Sama. We ain't got this Korok seed. Oh, come on, that didn't fucking count. These Koroks fucking spoiled. That's what they are. We'll get them this time, lads. Huh? He looks like he's been having a good time. He's like, hey man, I like how you tried real hard. Now come back, fish. You could live in my pockets, sis. Precious. Precious! I found a Sanke cart. Welcome to Sanke Go-Kart. Press start to play. Okay, well why has this chicken escaped from prison? My God, you're so bad at keeping them in there. I can't stay here all fucking day, find your fucking chickens. Alright, we should have 6. Yeah. No, 1, 2, 3. Okay, there you are. I was like, where's your brother? Look, you've got your own little house entrance. That's neat, I guess. If you love unsanitary living. I knew there would be one over here in the cherry blossom grove. What? Lady, I don't know if you know this. I'm not going to do anything to your fucking trees. I got to get that bird out of there. I don't want to wait for it to be night. Can you be manipulated in any way? Negotiated with? Do I have any corns? Do you respect corns? What do these fucking things like to eat? A big steak. A fish? I bet a chicken would eat a fish. Why wouldn't it? It's like a bird. Mushrooms. Everybody loves them. Here, chicken, chicken, chicken. Maybe if I blow him up with a bomb, he'll leave. It's the smartest thing to do. This is what you caused to happen, lady. Oh no, I didn't think that they would actually blow up. This is a nightmare. I'm not the hero, by the way. Would the hero wear a brown tunic? No, I just real similar. Oh, she stopped caring. Oh no. She's also real unobservant. Why must you do this to me? If I pass time until it's night, is it going to reset the chickens I've already gotten? My lord, the shit I had to put up with to be the hero. All of this is so I can take that ball out of that shrine and go put it in that pedestal up there. But they won't let me do it. Apparently I still ain't proved myself. Alright, nighttime. Even that lady's got to have like a program she's got to get home to watch, son. Murder, She Wrote. Golden Girls. There's all kinds of good programming when you're a hateful old woman. Matlock. I'm telling you. I can prance through the pumpkin fields because pumpkins are hardier than plum trees. A cornered pumpkin is more dangerous than a hardy tree. The trees didn't regenerate, but I get this chicken now. This is mine. It landed in my yard. The entirety of the world is my yard. I like that they don't freak out once you put them down. Okay. He just stands here shocked all night. Okay, there should be 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where's your brother? He's always on the other side of that little house. So I gotta find 3 more fucking chickens. There's probably some on the roof. It's where I'd be if I was a piece of shit fucking cuckoos. Looking around the roof. There's... Oh, hey. How you doing, buddy? I was gonna say, it looked like there's one right there. So that's 2 of 3. Look, I have temporary flight. This is how I'll keep up with Cass when he's flying around from stable to the towers, singing his songs. I'll have to hope that he's flying at a slightly downward angle. I like to think Cass is polite enough that if he saw Link slowly descending in his direction while holding a cuckoos, that he would, you know, go match pace with him. Be like, oh, my good friend. Any puzzle solving lately? Okay. Now we have to find the final cuckoos. But one last... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I knew your brother was over there. Well, that man left. Fine, go to bed. When you wake up, I'm like the cuckoos fairy. Son, if you've been real good, you'll wake up with 10 under the covers of your bed. How horrifying. Everything you did, you know they would freak out. 10 fucking chickens in your bed. Now, if you were Ed from Ed and Eddie voice, you'd be like, I'd last. My fan fictions. You know Single D Ed had a deviant art Sonic OC. There's no way. And Double D helped him set it up. Oh, look, there's the chicken. Because he's a good friend, and even though he doesn't understand it, he saw how happy it made Ed. Eddie would be giving him shit the whole time. And then he's like, wait, Double D! We could convince all the kids in the cul-de-sac to make Sonic OCs and then charge them $0.25 for the art. And of course, Eddie would just download the Sonic OC maker and be doing that behind the scenes. Double D would be so ashamed. Single D's of Ed's Sonic OC would be a chicken. You know it would be. All right. 10 chickens. Flown the coop. Wake up, idiot. Your troubles are over. Huh. Nobody's to bed for me to bother. Maybe they stay in a different house. That's like the chicken house. Come back here, ass. Oh, are you not the guy? I'm sorry, all of you have the same uniform and gray hair. I haven't heard, I'm not even listening to him, and he handed me a pumpkin. What a culture. Hey, you're not the guy, I don't think. Where does the Cuckoos Man live? Now, if I pass time today... Well, it didn't reset the chickens when I passed time tonight. I guess if we make it daytime, he'll go back. It's not you, is it? No, you're more older and sterner. Oh yeah, I'm the fucking hero. You can see it all over me. I radiate hero energy. That was me. I'm like, yeah, I was in a 100-year healing coma. I don't like to talk about my medical history, so I don't really bring it up. Oh, the Master Sword. It's in my inventory. I mean, I guess I can get it out. You had to let me set my bag down and go through it for a minute. Swift carrots. What? I'm not some sort of Usagi, Yojimbo, Ronin, samurai, son. I'm not a super turbo atomic ninja rabbit. Son, the best part about making a reference to that is I get to link it in the comments if I remember this little clip when I'm editing. Maybe someday it'll get picked up to be an actual series. Okay, so I found... Oh yeah, we still haven't gotten credit for finding all them fucking chickens. Look at all them chickens. What do you think look at all them chickens girl is today? Son, I'd like to think she's doing all right. Identifying all kinds of poultry and waterfowl. Living the dream. It's daytime, and I'm the hero. There are 10 chickens. They're all back, baby. Thanks, $50. I mean, that's real fucking generous. I got to be honest, but still. Okay. So, how many... Have I solved all the quests here yet? Let's talk to Impa. Hey. It's me, Link, remember? From the healing coma. Oh, is this the first time I've talked to you since I got the Master Sword? Yeah, I meant to drop by, but then the Desert Saga happened. Once that tunic dyed pink, I wouldn't dare step foot in this place. The cultures are just too different. Okay, she can tell that I've solved all the android animal dungeons. Your hat is so dangerous. She just wants me to go straight there. I know where Hyrule Castle is, ass. I just want you to give me this fucking ball. Okay. Where should my memory... Okay, where should I go? Okay, that's the Hyrule Castle. She's like, I thought you said you knew where that was. Who is the asshole now? My memories. Are you familiar with them? Because I'm not. Oh, yeah, I guess I could find all the memories as well. All the memories are beautiful in my mind. But they don't feed the hunger deep inside my soul. Oh, I don't want to see a cutscene. What is happening? Take this game back to the store. Okay. There's something you do when you found... It's kind of like in Gerudo Town. We had to do all the side quests before we got the Thunder Helmet. Hey, lady. What's that ball? I want that ancient ball. Give me that ancient Sheikah ball. Alright, tell me if anyone... Is there anyone in town needs shit done? I don't know how to properly chronicle all the side quests here. Probably should have looked this up. I guess I should learn your story. Oh no, she's really embarrassed. A birthmark? Which ass cheek? They're equally valuable. Oh no, I was joking, but it seems it might be true. I'm good. Now that I've learned an embarrassing secret. This is, can I have this? Okay, so that means I ain't done enough. Son. Oops. Accidentally wiggled my hips right beside your head. Well, I guess my tunic was cut. Extra short custom. How could you tell? Okay. Who here has a quest for me? The hero. Let's run around town, get an eyeful, maybe even a gander. What's good for a goose is good for a gander. Isn't there something to do with this? Am I imagining this? Have I done this before? It's the problem with playing a game over the course of such a long period of time. Let's get Sweet Cheeks on the case. Oh, Lord. She found one-ups, bookmarks, hidden in Firefox. Now she's having the same problem. A whole horse generation has been ruined by saucy internet links. Have we done your quest where I show you... Okay, yeah. Yeah, we already did all of this shit. Nobody cares. I doubt the innkeeper has a quest. This little girl over here is cooking. I think there might be something to go with that. Yeah, you've got like that. That's where you got the World of Warcraft shit. Hot buttered apple. Goat butter, voila! Mon cher, the finest goat butter. Oh. I milked the goat myself. It was magnifique. Hot buttered apple. That's probably fucking delicious. Okay. I helped a little girl cook apples. I found chickens. Impa, get that ball warmed up for me, son. Have Pia, or whatever her name is, set on it. Like a kukos. And warm it up for me. Oh, Lord. There's no end to this crowd. And the shit they need. Done by me. Alright, we need to be looking about for red exclamation marks. Uh-huh, okay, yes sir. Real interesting. Is my horse here yet? There we go. I forgot I left her on top of a mountain. Some Sweet Cheeks ain't used to rough treatment like that. Okay. I believe the shop owner is like, hey, go shoot these targets, jackass. You never restock. Maybe we already did it. I don't know. I'm real bad at Kakariko Village. I need to go back to just being bad at the Trial of the Sword. I feel like that would be at least more engaging for y'all. Anybody in here got any kind of problems? I'm your man. No? Okay. Maybe the house itself has a problem. Is it haunted? I think the Master Sword could probably kill a ghost. What say you, old lady? She's not the plum tree lady, is she? Me and her aren't on the best terms. Nobody but a frog statue lives in that house. Alright, okay. You stand here and what do you do? Yep. How did you know? She's like, oh, I watched the early episode of this playthrough. Why, it must have been many a moon ago. Legends say that TMVA Breath of the Wild will someday actually be completed. But not in my lifetime. I'm like, my God, lady. Talk about passive aggressive. I thought this was a house. It's just a secret cook shed. The best kind. Now this is the kind of house where people have problems. Like they don't have one big bed to sleep in. Neither one of them is even a race car. What would Milhouse's dad think? Pumpkin man. I ain't buying your fucking pumpkins. Inside this place, nobody stays home during the day. I guess that's good. It probably leads to a much better mental state when you think about it. If you lived in a nice village like this where everybody knew each other and was just going about their shit and not bothering each other when it weren't necessary. It's the kind of place where you could pee off your back porch at night and nobody will get real mad at you. Thought maybe there was something going on up here. Now that ball gets stolen by a Yiga ninja, if I remember correctly. I wonder if that only happens after you've completed all the side quests, or if you need to come, because that's the pedestal right there that ball goes in. I feel like I saw a Bloopy in the distance. There he is. I don't have the energy to do my world famous Clancy O'Hara impression. Oh, you daft bastard, sneaking up into trees. Trying to shoot Clancy in the frozen time. When I'm just trying to take a piss off me back porch. No, me back visor. Obviously. Is there no decency left on God's green earth? Take me now, me and mother. I was worried that was a bear. It was just a rock. It's not a boulder. It's a rock. Okay, so there's still some kind of secret. I feel like those little twins running around have some sort of quest. They seem to be the type to get up to questy mischief. That's how I would give my 2-word review of the Adventures of Johnny Quest. Now, the real Adventures of Johnny Quest is much different, because that's got the 3D nightmare world, the 3D hellscape. I see the chickens are just back to their old antics, but at least I don't have to collect them again. They need like a signboard here in town where they can fit up and be like, hey, I'm having problems. I can't find my fucking chickens. Could one of y'all do it for me while I panic and hem and haw? Have we reached sunk cost fallacy yet? Should I just move on and in between recording sessions actually look up all the mysteries here? Okay, 4 to 5 pumpkins. Yeah, they're real fucking good. What do you say? Okay, that was real insightful. I'm real happy I talked to you. Now in the evening, this crowd's more likely to be at their house. Wake up! You have to have a quest for me. Oh, she told me to go to bed. It would be nice. Imagine if you could sleep like an extra 4 hours each day. What a luxury. Boys, but you'd probably be so well rested. Early to bed, early to rise. Nobody's to bed here either. And that's the story, and that's the inn. I guess we should check the inn and the general store. or Food Mart, or whatever you want to call it, to see if they've got any good questing going on. Wake up. Idiot. The difference? No. I wouldn't wipe my ass with your bed sheets. He's like, thanks. Was that a threat? Okay. Store matron is your lucky fucking... Look, you look like the kind of... You're like, I have the finest quest. If only an elf boy hero was listening in. You old coot. You're the least quest having fucking crowd I've come across in a long time. Recommendations. She's like, you could get a fucking job. Stop bothering decent people with your nonsense questions. Yeah, I'm leaving. You give me a sales pitch. I thought we were friends and could have a conversation. But you immediately started trying to hawk your carrots and shit onto me. It was hurtful. Any guards over here on the edge of town? Then I'm like, is that donkey, like, nightmare gliding down the path? Do y'all see this? This is like a creepypasta. This is some being drowned shit. It's raining, but I'm still going to stop to talk to you. The film critic from Lady in the Water be damned. I'm buying the big, hearty truffle. Alright, I'm curious where you go in the rain. I bet the deserts don't miss you. Oh no, he left his panicked rain state for a moment because he was trying to be polite to us. His donkey's like, my God, why do we have to trot? Why do I have a flag over my ass? This isn't really, well, I guess it does protect you from the rain. How nice. Anybody got any rainy quests? For glory? Teach me. Okay, this can't be like a quest. Okay, I know what the buttons are. I'm going to do all these just in case. Lady Info, like I heard you getting the beginning of the game tutorials, and now I know you're the true hero. Have our fine ball. The finest orb. Sweet Cheeks is standing over there so indignant. She won't even acknowledge me. For putting her through such indignancy. Okay. Oh. Nope. Damn it. How about this girl? They always gets real bashful when I start asking her probing questions. Her diary could prove quite useful. No, there's no... This is just juicy gossip, son. There's no quest text. This is just world building. Like most of the books. Basically, actually every book. I feel like every now and then... I'm talking about Elder Scrolls. I just realized I haven't said that yet. I hadn't given y'all any context. But I feel like there's some books in like Morrowind you've got to look at, and it's like, and yay, goes down the road and turn left at yon fin space. She has unique rain dialogue. She knows about the rain in Spain and how if you avoid the plains, you won't encounter it as often. No rainy quests. I've been recording for like a fucking hour. I feel like I've done nothing. Well, no, that's not true. I got that crowd off of my property. And I did a shrine with some foxes. Wake up. Oh no, he's having one of them cuckoo dreams. The clothing shop. Ha. I could buy some dry clothes. It's a good joke. You just tell me. Yeah, oh wait, a rumor could prove quite useful. Okay, we found the lover's bond already. We already did some good matchmaking. Okay. Huh, I feel like that, because that's the default hood color. Can you even dye it that color now that I think about it? Or can you only get it factory original? Where are you running? Chock full of quests for me to do. Secret art. You want me to do... That shrine's blue. Don't you know that means I've already done it? My God, you crowd. You don't know anything about my elf boy hero interests. Big sis. Hold on, I've got to jump over here so I can talk to both of you in your sleep. Boys, it's like trying to stay up to watch a television program or a YouTube video. There's no greater struggle than when you're laying in bed and it's like 2:30 and for some reason you're like, I have to keep watching this 2-hour video game analysis. I have to finish this Tenfey episode. Shout out to you if you're watching this at 2:30 in the morning. Hey, lady. Oh, you want the fireflies in here, don't you? I'm sorry, I'm sopping wet. She was so mad that we barged in here before she found out that we're real cool. Okay. This is a quest. Fireflies. They've been canceled, but I've got them on my DVR. I believe it's 5 that you need, so thank God. Be free. This man's going to wake up and think Jesus is coming for him. He's not ready. Least of all for Khajiit Jesus, son. Little Elden Ring bleeding into this playthrough. $50 is $50. But get that fucking ball. You're pretty too. I feel like that's better to say than, oh, they're going to die soon. Alright, are you having a good dream now, Nana? Okay. She still wants me to go to bed. Oh, I stole one of your secret bugs. Oh, what a lovely night to be the hero. You're fine. Who did this? Oh, I think the ball's been stolen. So that means I did it. I actually ambled my way to victory. The ball's gone. If you'd have just let me have the fucking thing, this wouldn't have happened. What's wrong? Keep your chin up. Stiff upper lip. Paya. You discovered the secret, did you? Or did you hear me in the woods yelling about how I wish I had a secret Sheikah ball to put in this pedestal? Now they've got to explain it to me. It's so condescending being the hero. Yeah, I get it. You're real upset. The sooner you stop talking to me, the sooner that fucking ball will be where it belongs. Because it's not coming back here unless they... No, because when you put it in the pedestal, it like vanishes. This seems like an unnecessarily long loading screen. Oh, because we had to warp up to her room. Son, we helped her stop crying. Link slept under her bed. It'd be so reassuring. It'd be like that time Tommy had Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta sleeping under his bed that we talked about during Mario Maker, son. Talk about peace of mind. Baba Yaga ain't gonna lay a fucking hand on you, boys. She can sense Vegeta's power level. Alright, let's sleep in what they call the good bed. And see how it benefits us. And if that old lady will stop being worried about us all the fucking time. Because I don't feel like being the hero in the rain at night. And I like to sleep in on the weekends. I'm recording this on a Friday evening, so it counts as the weekend all the time for this recording session. Oh no, it never stops raining. The Spain planes, etc. Spain planes, revolver. There's no fire when it's raining. Because you can't light that shit. I guess we'll do it in the rain. It'll be real dramatic. Here, let me get dressed for this shit. I was going to put on my Stealth Boy pajamas and represent Sheikah Clan. I mean, this hood doesn't necessarily clash with it, but it definitely doesn't go with it like the Crimson one did. We could actually wear this shit. But I want to protect my head from the rain. We could be Fish Shinobi. The mysterious. And we're just going to go like this. Where's my katana sword? Oh. Give me the good one. Yeah, there we go. Red, blue katana. 2 sweet cheeks. She won't run because we're in town. Well, it's going to be 100 times slower being on your fucking back. What a prima donna. Yeah, indeed. Okay, I can't handle it. It's slightly clashing too much. There we go. Just this once. Doesn't matter if your hair gets wet if you've got chopsticks in it. Plus, we're more shinobi-like when we run with our long-ass katana. It's practically an adachi. It's like 3 of them Wakazushi swords strung together. I ain't got time to stop and shoot Clancy O'Hara in the ass with a bow and arrow and get free rupees. He deserves a fucking Saturday off too. A new Mecha Gamezilla video just came out, boys. The man doesn't have much. Let him watch the premiere. Okay. I'm here. Let's have our showdown of the samurai variety. I see you peeking over the trees, Bloopy-chan. Was this not the correct choice? Was I not supposed to just walk here? Oh. It has to be nighttime. My God, this crowd's so fucking picky. Please tell me the rain has a spot where it stops right here. It does. Okay, I bet if we put some wood right fucking there. The systems Miyamoto loves so dearly. His beloved systems. I didn't need to put down 2 orange balls, so let's grab one. We'll light it with a katana sword. Pop. Oh, excuse me. Pop. I got hurt and I don't care. And I can see your underwear. Or lack thereof, madam. And in a tennis skirt, no less. It's shameful. Okay, is anyone here? Needs their ass kicked. I was going to say, let me equip the good katana sword. It's a special occasion. It's like the china in the cabinet that we only take out at like Christmas. Is he not just up here? Am I too advanced for the quest? Is that the problem? It's so beneath me that I can't even comprehend it. Mysterious figure seen at night. Okay, let's make this our quest. Especially so far as the rumors circulating about suspicious figures seen lately at night. Well, it's nighttime. Look, you see Hyrule Castle. I wonder if all the people of the world are like, have you noticed the big fucking laser pointers aimed at Hyrule Castle? What do you think that means? They're like, that's probably like a Aurora Borealis. I could see your text box from here, so that's a good sign. Thought there was something going on over here. Stalking you, I landed on your head. Is this not the quest? Did we just startle that lady for no reason? Oh, God. This should count as one of the fucking dungeons of the game. Trying to 100% complete the Kakariko Village. I just want to call it Sheikah Village because that's what it is. I'm going to keep following you. I'm sneaky ninja boy. Hoo-hoo. Ha-ha. I moved from shadow to shadow. Oh, you're that lady that stands here and tries to get people to buy shit all the time. I'm not a stalker when I'm the hero. There's something going on here. Suspicious figures. Dorian. Okay, then she says any minute now. Am I supposed to like sneakily and cheekily follow her for real? I guess. Hoot. 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 I think I get bonus movement at night with this set bonus. Nobody knows. The elf boy does. So I guess falling on her from the sky was a mistake. Sweet Cheeks will cause a distraction. and draw her attention away as I heroically keep track of her from a distance, unseen. You're like, that sounds an awful lot like stalking. I'm like, oh, he's such an amateur. You'll never make hero boy rank at that rate, son. The highest prestige that Freakazoid can bestow upon you, hero boy status. You must succeed. She noticed me again. So I was being a creepy idiot. You're telling me I got to do all of that again? Miyamoto? You really are going to run all the way back there? Jackass. Lord help me. These fucking people vex me, son. Oh, God. I don't even need to hide for this part, I don't think. I'm going to stand right here until I'm done dealing with that woman's bullshit. Fucking time of night is it? 12 a.m. And I got work in the morning. I got shrine puzzles to solve, son. I'll have just enough time to go through the Bojangles drive-thru, son. Alright, let's start this fucking nonsense again. God, my mouth's so fucking dry. Tell you what, when she gets up here and starts standing around, and Sweet Cheeks provides no assistance whatsoever, I'll take me a sip of water. That's an agreement amongst us. Okay. I guess I don't really need to follow her up to that point. That's where she, like, naturally stopped. Whew. My whistle's been wetted. Ooh. Wonder if I can save with her over here. And if I fuck it up, I could just load, because it would be much faster than this. Especially if I edited out the loading times for y'all. And you know I would, because I spoil you crowd fucking rotten. You're like, man, if the rate he uploads is spoiled rotten, I'd hate to see if he, like, didn't care about us. Okay, she's not noticed me. Stealth Boy pajamas. Son, I can get downstairs and get a Capri Sun at 2:30 in the morning. Hey, there's a shooting star across the midnight sky. Wherever it are, you're going to see me fly. Okay. I'm a sneaky ninja boy. I bring all kinds of joy. Talk. Scared the dog shit out of that woman. Not even Clary. The love of your life. Oh no, you came to see. Oh, you know about the missing Sheikah ball that I need for shrine completion? Did you steal it? Yeah, I might be a bit suspicious. I'd go so far as to say. Is that the end of the quest? She just gets mad at you? Sorry for your loss. No, I refuse to make you think that I don't think you took it. Okay. Oh, I want that star fragment, but it's so far away. Would daylight come, and we want to warp back to Sheikah Village. Oh, and the mountains lit up. There's so many things to do in this open world of resplendent splendor. Yes, those are real words. You don't have to Google them up. Put the fucking thesaurus down for a minute. Bats and billy goats. That's what I encounter on the mountain. Okay. And now there's a guardian around here somewhere, right? He's over there. Let's just not bother the lizard boys. Just be kind to the lizard boys. Link, they'll be kind to you. Okay, the moment we... Oh, God, letter bats love the swamps. We'll summon Sweet Cheeks into the middle of a bog. It's like we're in the swamp of sadness or whatever from Never Ending Story. And that's where we decide. Perfect timing for that fucking thing to get over here. My God, the shit I'm expected to put up with in this video game. Fuck you. And the lizard boys. Here come the lizard boys. Ooh. Wind cutter for the lizard boys, please. Ooh, I'm all out of wind cutter, but I've got this master sword. Okay, it's R1 to shoot a laser. But I didn't fill up my heart, so I can't shoot my sword with power. Okay. Ha-ha. Ha-ha. Great justice. You know. Here's the elf boy. Coming at you live. Lizzle bows. Look, you've made all these enemies notice me. God damn. You're shooting sweet cheeks. Yeah, the fucking shooting star's just gone, isn't it? Oh, so there's always something. It was right over there or there. I don't know. Daylight come. And honestly, me want to go home. The tally man's not going anywhere. I've got to look out for them fucking tarantulas to start with. And then Beetlejuice is going to appear and make everybody dance in their shrimp cocktail. He's going to grab their faces. Okay. This is no reason for us to be here anymore. Back from whence we came. Alright, first things first, let's get Sweet Cheeks back here so that she's not down there in the Lizard Boy marshlands where nothing good can happen. Okay, what is the next step to this quest? Alright, so they're just telling me to trail suspicious people, which I did. And they get real fucking pissy. I feel like when you're real suspicious, you waive your right to be real pissy about people noticing you. Because you know you're suspicious. Nobody is suspicious by accident. It takes a conscious decision. It takes sapience. Dolphins could be suspicious if they wanted to. Okay, it's nighttime again. Whenever you can see somebody's words from a distance, it's a good attention grabber. Oh, you're acting creepy too. Okay, everybody's real auspicious around here these days. They can probably hear the sound of the Master Sword glowing on my back and the justice contained within. Is my old man gone? Relationship drama. Alright, we got to follow Grandma Moses here from a distance. Just listen for the sound of the Werther's original wrappers crinkling in her pockets, son. She'll never be able to escape us. I'd like to think somebody's just at their house watching this out the window. And they're just looking, what the hell is he doing? I tell you, Agatha, since they let that elf boy in here, things have gone to pot. Okay, she's real relieved, but she continues on. This is intolerable. Does Shigeru Miyamoto know how stealth games work as he played Metal Gear? Why can't I tap on the walls and then snap this old lady's neck? Is this her final spot? I think it might be. Talk. You were eating a carrot. Shamefully. In a lean-to. Where's the heirloom, you carrot? Something about the phrase Karen sucking granny was so bad that I preemptively had to stop myself, but I feel like you were owed the explanation. Oh no, you're choked on guilt. Why is nobody guilty in this fucking place? If I was Miles Edgeworth here. Right. Okay, well, let's look for more suspicious people. Look for word boxes. I guess we could grab a handful of fireflies on the way. Maybe straddle a tree for good fun. And profit. Nobody around here. I assume when you can see someone's text box across the field like that, it means they're shouting. If Dan Backslide was here, stealing a runabout, we would see the biggest text box of "No one will ever know." Okay, this guy hangs out up here. Is that suspicious? Sweet Cheeks, did you know all along where the bad men live? Look, I'm being tempted again by the shooting star. You're just keeping an eye on Calamity Ganon. I can't justify. I mean, it is much earlier in the evening. All of that happened because that electric bat knocked me off of Sweet Cheeks when you think about it. Who gives a shit about this fucking shooting stars? My equipment is upgraded enough. There comes a point when it's too fucking much. That's why Miyamoto made it so archaic to upgrade your armor. He wanted you to learn that lesson. I'm not noticing anything real suspicious. Is there anyone around the pedestal, like in the woods, crouched behind a bush? What are you doing in the bushes, Oni-chan? Can you believe? I think we've dedicated more time to this one shrine quest, including all the quests leading up to it, here in Kakariko than I did in some of the Guardian Beast dungeons. So, but then again, this is Breath of the Wild, TMVA. I've heard it has a more relaxed pace and that people appreciate it for that, so why even complain about it? Is there only one suspicious person a night? Like, what the hell's going on here? I'm going to fast time again. And then make it nighttime again. And see if anything different happens. We'll just sit here and stare at this black screen. And pretend that y'all don't hear the vents in my house. In the recording. Okay, nighttime is the right time. To rock the night away. It's raining and pouring. You get stealth bonus in around. Here we go. No, you're that same woman talking about her fucking carrot. Does that mean that girl over there's text will appear as well? Oh, that's her right there. Fuck. I need a third suspicious person. Who came by? Okay, here we go. The clothing shop, Plum Garden Grandma. So we've checked both of them. Villagers. Huh. I don't remember who that is. What is the name of the clothing lady and the carrot Baba or whatever her name is? Okay, that's who he said. So, is there more to this lady's fucking story right here? Is that what they wanted us to do? Did I walk up and talk to her preemptively? Because, I mean, it seems odd that she'd be like, nobody could know that I had a crush on this corpse that's buried under here. I mean, isn't it normal to visit the grave of somebody who meant a lot to you? Son, this younger generation of Sheikah Ninja kids need to learn to be more open about kind of stuff like this, son. And support each other. Wet grass. I'm going to pluck a bug off of a tree. while I wait to solve this mystery. Okay, she's kneeled down right there. But does she do anything else? I feel like there'd be some indication. For once, I'm not being tempted by the lustrous light column that is a shooting star fragment in the distance. Let's see if we can. Let us save. Dear friends, let us get the hell out of church. It's like that, the prayer you always did at the end of the church sermon that basically meant everybody could finally fucking leave. God, what a relief. Dorian and others are guarding it. It's a little suspiciously stupid. That's all I'm saying. Okay. You're just wasting the viewer's time, though. I'm just saying. This is always one of the last things I do in previous playthroughs because I find it so tedious. So I'm glad. Okay. I think. Okay, I think we can finally go up there and have our rainy time showdown. I need to be dressed properly. I need my katana sword. What they don't know is that it's bananas how I do damage when I brandish my katana. Okay, mister. Hoot, 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 hoot. I like to think Link is making these noises I'm making in the game. And so that guy just hears. He just thinks there's some very odd owl. Sure is quiet out here, other than that one strangely rhythmic owl. He can hear the sound of my katana sword cutting through the rain. And the pain. Pain cutter. Be a good katana limit break. Son, I'm following him so cinematically. I hear genuine owl noises. Alright, we're going to take a risky gambit. An EX burst dash across this moonlit field. Alright. You hear nothing. You see nothing. I saw another shooting star across the midnight sky. Wherever we are, you're going to see it fly. We got good thumbnail potential right here. Is why I'm posing. That's why I'm being a poseur. I believe the profession is known as. Yeah, this one's like real dynamic. Look at the camera, sweetie. Link, honey. Jangle some roofies in a bag and he'll look over here. Alright, proper combat. I want to keep my ninja representing clothes, my ninja colors on, so we're going to eat one of these power-up foods. We can't use our ornamental katana sword against him. I could beat him with this arm. This fucking thing will probably obliterate him. Who first gets stunned by Urbosa, then gets spun by the elf boy. Boys, that's some genuine drama. So he used to be a secret ninja, but then he fell in love and became a family man. You can't be a secret ninja and be a family man. They're incompatible. I'll take my free... Oh, really? I guess I could give up this valuable Liz Fail's arm. I like how he said they tried to solve this, so I guess they carried the thing up here. They must have, like, distracted Impa with, like, some Metamucil. And there you go. Kakakarika village is done. But no one will ever know the truth because that man politely asked us to lie for him. Be like, oh yeah, it was stolen by some asshole. You wouldn't know him. He goes to a different ninja school. Son, the Sheikah architects that built this place in ancient times knew all the fucking relationship drama we were about to have to go through. And so they made this a here's your free shit shrine. They were looking out for us just that once. Another edge of duality. Gee whiz. Ain't I full up? I've got to keep my spears. That thing's better than the Wind Cleaver. The Wind Cleaver's fun, but not necessarily the best weapon. So, don't take this edge duality. I'm going to loot every edge duality in this here Sheik Shrine, lest you tell me where Clam and Ganon is. Keep your fellow champions close. Alright, this place is finally done. So we can get rid of this pin. Boom. Okay, what's next? Let's look around. How many little stars we still got over on this quadrant? So there's a couple, 2 tree up here. There's multiple ones around the Hyrule. And then this whole region, spoilers, is it's going to be its own Tunic Saga, son. Might not have the same hype as the Desert Saga, but a lot of like end-game lore and world building and character development I'd like to think will take place up there. Son, Link will be completely different by the end of it. I was thinking, though, we should try every so often to do more of the heroes, Trial of the Sword, because we still have 2 gauntlets to get through, and I assume they only get harder. So let's warp back to Kakarika. Of course, they won't. I don't want them to know I'm also like a secret ninja guy. I try to keep those things separate. I like to keep my hobby separate from my elf boy heroicism. And you know how the Deku Tree likes to fucking gossip. I'm just going to keep using this cool ass sword. It's probably the best choice. Should I have a cool shield on my back? Yeah, I'd say they go together. Kind of cool, maybe. Of course, it's not like we're really going to be using it. It's fashion, soul, and voice. I can't help myself. It's always the best part of any Videogame of this sort. To the woods. I just realized we still had a few seconds of attack up. Speaking of which, let's properly... How many Korok seeds I'm packing these days? I've got 9. Should I just be saving up to get all the weapon slot upgrades? Every one of those I get is another spear I'm going to need to eventually have the 1 spear inventory that certain demographics crave. Hey, I don't know if you need to yell, buddy. I guess I'll talk to you. You're so excited. About the sword. He's like, did you know if you fill up your hearts, you can shoot it with power? System of a Down told me, and Link doesn't have the heart to correct him, son. Kazaa and LimeWire ruined people for knowing correct artists. Weird Al Yankovic's produced half of known human music, according to Kazaa and LimeWire. File naming. Okay, so here's the plan. We need something that increases defense, I think would be the best buff, because we tend to get our ass kicked in there. Replenish stamina. Okay, so this needs to be cooked into it. I'm looking for something that can be mixed with monster parts. That's the secret. Because we could mix it with one of these dragon chunks that I have floating around in my inventory. Burn a hole in my fuck pocket, son. All these legendary. You can use it in cooking, but just eating it seems like... So when it says you can use it in cooking, does that mean it can just be cooked into a recipe? It doesn't have to be cooked with monster... It is monster parts. I don't understand this enough. Let's just try it once. Oh, we could fucking cheat and save our game first. I forgot Undertale taught me that as the player character, I have supreme power over destiny. Well, except for if that little flower that's secretly a dead goat boy gets it, then I guess maybe not. Okay, so we'll cook you with like a good defense fish. Armored pierogies, armored carp. Of course, the armored porgy is more powerful, but we're just giving this a quick try. Cook, damn you. Oh God, we're cooking the good shit. I finally did it right. Hell yeah. Damn, it only lasts 9 minutes. I thought when you used a dragon part, you always got a half hour. That means we can't be wasteful when we go into the trial. Doesn't matter what time of day we do it, because it'll just be inside the shrine where time has no meaning. The Grumple Grommet has been known to frequent those areas, because only in his presence does time lose all meaning. Okay, we've got to equip the Master Sword to put it in this pedestal. Alright, so let's eat. Let's get to full hearts. Let's fill up our hearts, etc. Because we get to take bonus hearts into the dungeon. Mom said. Son, we get to take the PlayStation into the dungeon. Okay, so that's the max it'll get you to. I get it. I ain't laughing, but I gets it. Alright, and let's eat our good dragon fish skewer. Oh, yeah. I'm a Hardy Boy, son, and I'm going to Hardy Boys right now to get a sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit. Tommy gets the pork chop biscuit. It's got like sausage gravy on it. It's very decadent. But if you're going to Hardee's, like, why would you hold back your emotions? There's no limiters at Hardee's. Maybe at Carl's Jr.'s. They really do a lot to try to sell this place up, don't they? Alright, let's fly. We're already under attack. Maybe at the top. Oh, God. I was going to say at the top of the key. Maybe there's some weapons for me. Ah, but when you think about it. Our metal box is not the most powerful weapon. Death. Came for that bokoblin. Hatchet Man. Alright. And look, there's even a free Boko Club for me. Some arrows could prove quite useful. Metal boxes! We're finally going to remember to use them. Metal box! Colonel, I've picked up a metal box with magnesis. Excellent, Snake. Drop it on the enemy's head to kill the dog shit out of him. Doesn't that seem kind of cheap? Snake, Miyamoto wouldn't have put it in the game if it was cheap. Camping is a legitimate strategy, Snake. My bomb was like stuck in the air because of the wind, it seemed like. Yeah, look at that. That's fucking crazy. I can't believe it's like that. Okay, well, let's get down here and deal with these boys. Dealing with goblin boys. Ooh. Getting all the goblin joys. Don't talk about the Slayer. I said such a phrase as goblin joys. He would be so upset. That's my sphere. Don't touch it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yes, sir. These are some of them good shit goblins. Was that all of them? Well, I must be the best boy. I must be secret treasure. There was. We saw one above us. I hope there's a bow in it. I hope it has some med kit and Zoroastrian medicine. Oh, Link, you ask too much. I like to throw some really indulgent, deep-cut Tenfey jokes for y'all in there. At least one of y'all giggled at it. At least one of y'all clapped when you heard it. Tenfey's breaking new ground, boys. Can I not get raised just a little bit higher so I could, you know, interact with this? I'm just saying. I know I'm facing the wrong direction. You know what I'm going to do? I was going to say, I don't even care if it hurts me. Look, there was a free bow for me. And it's a good one. Like a heel bill. Oh, did I blow the chest open? I didn't know you could do that. This truly is one of those games where you're like, man, every time I've played that game 300 fucking hours, I learned something new about myself and the L4 condition. You learn a lot from that skinny little elf feller, son. You ain't got to be no bigger than a squirrel to be a hero. Just ask Conker. You're like, wouldn't Conker be the size of a squirrel? You're like, yeah, but his super hot squirrel girlfriend was like twice as tall as him, man. Or as I like to call it, asshole height. Like, I wish you wouldn't lick your lips when you say that. Okay, to the next floor. My good fan. I forgot we've got like a buff that we made that I'm wasting with my Tenfey nonsense. Okay, we've still got 6 minutes, everyone. 6 minutes. Remember, I have a bow now, which means I've become quite powerful because I have this, the frozen time, where no frozen crime goes unpunished. This is Link's equivalent to the penitent stare or whatever that Ghost Rider has. The frozen time stare. Nobody can quite come back from it once Link has laid it on you. Nicolas Cage would do a really good job playing Link in a movie. I believe. You'd have to go in with certain expectations. Oh, I don't have any fucking ice arrows. I'm going to just kill an old-fashioned. Look at his fucking face. Have I been missing out by one-shotting them, boys? That was like fucking ambrosia, son. And look, there's another one for me to bully to death. He's like, stop. Stop. You're killing me. You're killing me. Mother, I am slain. Okay, I need to recuperate. Oh, he died. I wanted him to die where I could get his fire rod. Did I pick up that other one's fire rod? And my fire rod complete? Yeah, there it is. That's going to give me some good shit later. You pick up a lot of ladies with a fire rod. Some ladies come out the club. They see you across the parking lot. You just wiggle your eyebrows and then, boom, fire right out the pocket. Blow up a dumpster. Oh my God, Becky. Public property damage is like so hot. I was hoping there was a way to blow this thing up without having to blow myself up too. There isn't. And I'm arrogant for thinking there was. Plus, see, it's the quickest way to get the loot. The Feathered Edge. I knew the Rito made it because it had a cool name. It's also the name of Rivali's autobiography. Don't forget that we're squandering defense buff, but I am getting shit done. Look, I'm finding bows and busting boxes, working my elf boy hands to the phone. If I want to come home and watch old Price is Right reruns, that's my right. That's my privilege. Elf boy hero privilege means I get the remote. I love Supermarket Sweep as much as the next guy, but we're not watching it every night. Hey guys. Ooh, I heard Horn Cornman, and I cared not. He held no power over me. I'm an elf boy in his drawer tail, shooting arrows right where you fell. Icy arrows. Huh? Does that mean you'll drop some icy arrows for me, the elf boy? Yeah. Nope, just as fuck his shitty bow. Boom. I like how they got like a theme going for this set of floors. Oh, there was one of you up here acting like he mattered. I love how everybody here's got like a different element, like Spuck a Chrono Trigger. Or God forbid, Chrono Cross. Oh, that was my last arrow. Pop! Pop! Oh, excuse me. Could you fucking hold this for me for just a moment? Thank you. What a polite man. Alright, do I have any good weapon box destroying? Box destroying weapon. It doesn't look like it. Maybe I shouldn't have hatchet tossed. Son, I pulled a Silent Hill moment. Okay, I guess I'm gonna just have to use bombs. Don't tell Pepe Harry. Thank God, arrows. They've got like defensive structures here. Neat. I guess there was nothing in that box or else it was taken. One shock arrow. I gotta make it count, boys. It's like that hollow tipped bullet that that guy gave Detective Hank in Breaking Bad, and it was the only reason he survived the Locos Banditos coming for him. Oh no! I thought you would land over here. Well, then what the hell did they want? They never let me get high enough. Van Halen is always disappointed in the height I'm able to obtain in these shrines, son. That's a much better shield and sword. Okay. Good shit for me. And it's all free. Raw meat in a box. That's advanced magic, boys. That's the magic of dry ice shifting. Did I kill everybody? The sigils blue? Just like the mountains on a can of Coors, that means we're good to go, baby. So far, I'd say we're doing better than we did in the first set of trials. We're in the Malcolm in the Middle trial. Oh, Jesus, Lord, help me. I'm expecting to deal with this immediately. Okay, my bow was hurt. Okay, good. I'm right here. Don't forget, we've got Star Flatna Zalara, though, if things get dicey. If he starts getting too big an eye full of us. How's the weather? I wish I could use the Master Sword, but like Disgaea, I think we're like inside the Master Sword. Is that the canon? I guess his monster parts wouldn't really matter. Oh! He was like a mid-boss. Speaking of Disgaea. Who likes easy floors in his Trial of the Sword? Disgaea. I pointed at myself on the thumb when I said that. It was a good joke. And y'all clapped. It broke new ground. Oh no, the shower is being activated. Water bending is occurring within the walls as always. Alright, we gotta do a better job getting this treasure chest. Ooh, pop. Ooh, pop. I think this is going to be the bow's last shot. It was. He went out the way he wanted to. Firing arrows. It was very simple-minded. I broke my foot. Hell yeah. I know one thing. I got shields. for days. Thank God the arrows didn't fall off. Alright, is that everything? Nope. There's one last bit of the good shite. We get it the only way I know how, baby. Another good bow for me. Okay. Let's get the hell out of here. To the next floor, my good man. Heroicism. Most bold. Oh, we get the stop on this floor. Good for us. It did this dramatic like camera pan. Oh yeah, let's not fuck up and miss any fairies. Let's not fuck up the fairy rotation, boys. That's when we're playing Pokemon and we got the, what is the evolution? That's fairy? It's like a Sylveon or something like that. And we've got one of them strategies where like your first Pokemon set up conditions for your next one so that you can quote-unquote sweep, I believe is the term the kids use. And you don't want to fuck up the fairy because it's a fairy type Pokemon. It's a real smart joke. Advanced Pokemon Tactics fans are all politely clapping and nodding and going, good show. Indeed. I hate when I mess up the Sylveon rotation myself. Gets my humors all out of whack and such. My IVs and my EVs. And also my Ds. I'm like, what are the D's? He's like, D's nuts. A pair of pants! Got him! If this is a shirt, I'm spoiled. I guess I'll take your cool bird back. All I want are some pants. A decent pair of pants. Okay. Well, let's continue on. We might as well be using our best stuff. Made from the best stuff. There's no reason to hold back in the trial of the sword. We need to cook whatever food we can. There are secret fish. The secret is that they all belong to me. All your fish belong to me. For great justice. Take off every bass. I know I'm using up the last of my defense buff, but in the long run, I mean, we'd clear like, what, one more floor if we rushed ahead. So it's better to extract whatever resources we can from here. Find all the Maxim tomatoes. It's a shame I don't have a katana to deal damage with when I saute my bananas. I want the big meat. Just throw all the meat you have in one big pot. Dump whatever's in the spice cabinet in it. Call it jerk chicken, son. Talk about Michelin stars. I want fruits and berries. It's like Nintendo cereal. The Mario Nintendo cereal had two cereals inside of it. A Mario cereal and a Zelda cereal. And the Mario cereal was fruit and the Zelda cereal was berry. And I always enjoyed the Mario side much better. Also loved the weird janky artwork they put on the side of those things. A lot of soul back in Nintendo cereal is the point I'm trying to get across. And look at that, we've even cooked ourselves a new buff. Well, we might as well throw this in here just to make it more healing, maybe. I mean, the stealth buff is nice, since we can't put on ninja pajamas. Big fish in a pot. Pop. The fish skewer, the lad called it. And it was a good name. Let us continue on our journey to master the sword. Well, forsooth, you'll notice it's quite spooky. Look at them creepypasta eyes staring at you. Luckily, has something noticed me in the dark? Oh, it's you, fucking crowd. Real fucking mature. You know that? They're setting the woods on fire, which will give us more light, so it's hard to, like, complain too much. They did kind of just give up on chasing me, so there's that. Here's one. I've got a bow and arrow. Pop. Fire bat wings. I want them fire bat wings. Okay. Pop. 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 This is real systematic. Okay, remember on the last floor we did in fact pick up a torch. Schwa. Oh no, I'm enveloped in the darkness. If only I knew magic missile, I could attack the darkness itself and be rewarded with the finest Mountain Dews. Pop. Oh no. Can I light my torch here? Hell yeah. Of course, there was a brazier right here. A brazier. There was a Braxion right there. Just on the verge of digivolving into a Delphox. I see you, electric jelly slime boy. Ooh. Wow. I thought he, like, lit up the area, but I guess it's because we cleared all the enemies. I was like, that jelly slime, electric jelly slime boy held a lot of power around here. But really? Really, dude? Are we going to get that desperate? You know there's got to be some kind of secret chest we're missing or something. There's a couple of failed trees. Maybe they keep the good secret treasures up in the treetops. George of the Jungle would be familiar with them. No, I'm not seeing anything. Let's just move on. The true treasure will be advancing the damn game. And getting shit done. Working for a living. Oh, is this the darkness section? I see. I should have known. Okay, there's going to be enemies because that's one of them skull caves. I guess they kind of notice when you have a lit torch. I need night vision. Oh, I guess the enemies just have night vision. Am I near you? I'm hitting him with a torch, I just realized. Where's my good sword? Now, luckily, Star Platinum Zawarada will reveal him in the darkness, and we can freeze him and whip the dog shit out of him. And then once time resumes, he'll feel it. Boom. And that's how it's done, lads. What'd you drop in the darkness for me? Let's get our torch relit, and then we'll know. Can I sort this shit so that the torch is... Yeah, there we go. Now, let's just use up this damn tree branch. I'm a tree branch warrior, burning down the woods. Okay. We were fighting some kind of lizard boy. They usually have treasure in them. Was he, like, weaponless? It's so sad now that we've learned the backstory of that lizard boy that I bullied to death. If only I'd known. Here, idiots. I actually hit him with it. How satisfying. Alright, let's become bolstered with combat food. Star Platinum, Zawarado, Toki Watamare, etc. And that's how it's done, boys. That's how the hero leads to the Triforce. Or at least his way does. Oop. Still can't believe that none of the lizards here have good shit. I'm telling you, where I come from, lizard boys has got treasures and meat. Oh, you've got like a flame bird or whatever the fuck thing is called here. Hold this for me. I fucking told him. Okay. Got him. I don't care that you shot me. I'm beating up your friend, thinking me the victor. Okay, I know what we can do about you, my good friend. We can do that. Oh god, he landed out here next to us. That's crazy. That should be enough to kill him. And he was the last boy. The treasure he held was the light. If only Georgia had had this lizard boy there to slay that night that Reba McEntire's brother got framed for murder. Although he was kind of on his way to commit murder when he got framed, so it's hard to feel too terrible for him. He had a lot on him. A lot of emotional baggage when you Reba McEntire's fictional brother in a classic country song. Plus, I don't think she's the original singer. I think there's a other version. I mean, the Reba McEntire version is the quintessential Night That the Lights Went Out in Georgia, of course, but I'm just trying to teach y'all history. Alright, there's nothing hid here, so let's just keep on keeping on, baby. I wonder what kind of advanced nighttime shenanigans we're going to get up to on the final floor. And if we make it into the final four. Metal Gear like. Free swords for me. Okay, I can't carry that rusty. What a shame. Whatever will I do? Oh, hey! You know what I've got for that, lad? I've got an ice arrow. I can't hit you. Why are you using cover? This is turning to Gears of fucking War all of a sudden. Boosh! He had a meteor rod. Oh shit, we're in the darkness. We could be attacking the darkness with these advanced weapons. Alright, if anything so much as glances in my direction, it's getting meteors hurled at it. It's like I'm, what's his name there from Final Fantasy IV? Tella. For the good of the world. One of those boys is real advanced. This is so fucking satisfying, boys. Oh, it ran out of magic, I guess. I can still hit you with it. Oh, good lord, that crab doesn't like to fuck around. Alright, we need to eat. We're all skin and bones. Damn, I thought I had some kind of advanced food. We need defense. Rah, rah, refense. We need fucking defense. That's the cheer goes. It says it'll break when it runs out of magic. Oh, it just had a cooldown. I see it now. Okay, here's the plan, Stan. Here, y'all hold that for me for a second. He got me in the corner. Oh, I didn't actually eat enough to get full health. I'm just now realizing. It's just kind of dawned on me. Boosh. Boosh. Get him the old multi-boosh. What do we want to hit him with? I'll just put this fucking spear in him. I thought I had my good ability equipped. I apologize for that. Pop, 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 pop. He was the last one? From Hell's Heart. Whew. A lot took place on that floor. And some of you folks would even ask for more. I like that my bomb persisted. It persists upon itself, Lois. Oh, there's some advanced foods. But I don't think there's an actual cooking pot around here. Our Dweller Spear had durability up. Isn't that cute? But it's wrong. A rusty shield. I can't carry any more weapons, you say. My inventory is full of garbage, you say. What a shame. Alright, I was just trying to gather my thoughts. You'd think in one of these places there'd be a cool secret free loot treasure chest. I'm burning what little defense buff I have looking. Yeah. I think we'll do better if I just get on with it. Grab whatever loot I see with my eyes. I'll eat that loot up with my eyes. That's what you say when you watch my standard issue Explorer Dark Souls 2 playthrough. We're going to continue to use fire rod tech for now. An explosive barrel. Oh, there's a guardian. So what, do y'all want me to like throw these near him and then blow them up? Because I'm on board with that. It's a good fucking plan. Hey, jackass, hold that for me. Oh, God, it just immediately blew up. I didn't expect that. Fuck me. Okay, then we're going to have to use real tactics this time. Ah, real tactics, as they say. Alright, we've eaten most of our foods. And we're not even through the winter. Don't forget we've got this fucking bow and arrow to humble him with as well. If we can hit him right in his fucking dumb eyeball. He ain't having it. Alright, we'll finish him off the old-fashioned way by whipping him with a spiky club. It's a deeps race there at the end, boys. He was the only one to walk across the fires for us. Alright, let's just get the hell on. And hope that the next floor is even simpler. I've lost track of what floor we're on. So I'm just going to keep walking forward and slaughtering. It's like all he knows is fine cooking and slaughtering. Alright, what's up here for me? A torch. Oh, is there like a Hinox or something? I heard a noise. Yeah, you look real Hinox-like. Oh, wait. Let's see if I can light him up with this. Ooh, he's not a fan. Can I hit you in your stupid fucking eyeball with a meteor? Probably not. He's got like a lightning weapon around his neck. Structures could probably be utilized to defeat him quite easily. The high ground, I think it's known as. And he throws like tree logs and shit at you. What a jackass. I'm waiting for this fucking thing to run out of charges, but it refuses to. Alright, here's the plan this time. Pop, pop. Then we just drop. As motherfuckers do. Oh, we want to grab that thing from around his neck, so drop some useless shit. It won't let me in mid-swing. Damn. Alright, we can try again later. Don't mind me. My good man. Pop! Drop that. Get the good shit off of him. Hit him in the dick a few times. Rah rah Rick. Hit him in the dick. Rah rah Rass. Hit him in the dick again. I believe how the cheer goes. Come on, Hinox, you can do it. Put a little power to it. I broke the thing on his crotch, and the man kept coming. My firebrand. Yeah, he don't like this. Not many people do. A lot of people, you come at their crotch with an enchanted flaming longsword, they suddenly get real iffy with you. And society broke down so easily. And he's dead. He lived as he died. Murdered. Put that on his gravestone. If you're still capable of cognizant thought after hearing it. Oh well, I guess I lit this torch for nothing. I'm not mad. I'm not owned. Alright, what kind of free items was left for me? Was he the finale? I was going to say, was there any reason to even get that gear off of him? Were we too good at the game? I'd like to think so. Oh, a second rest point. This is a long one, boys. Underground floor 11. I'm going to get me a couple more fairies for the road. Just a handful of fairies for the road. Oh, what luck. There's a minish stuck in my beard. Scooped him up like a Christmas plum, I did. Every apple, every fish needs to be made into a dish. That's the Elf Boy Creed. Hey, I can't help but notice the bombs didn't kill you. Don't let Peppy Hair know. You think I'm upset. Are they going to give me a shirt? That's how impoverished I am. I'm like a deprived character in a Souls game. I'm like, are they going to drop their rusty pants? Hot damn. I'll be hitting up the Ritz-Carlton tonight, baby. Cool spear. I can't have. My mom says I can't have cool spears anymore. Because I'm in trouble. What garbage do I have? You don't need 2 torches. I learned that the hard way. Come on, shirts. Oh, I'm so fucking tickled. I'm telling you, son. Everything's going swimmingly now. I no longer have to display my current reaction to the ambient temperature of the environment vis-a-vis my pointy nipples hardening up in the cold. Don't tell Captain Murphy. I would also go for the tiger bot body in that episode they were talking about. Okay. What are we cooking? Bananas is good. Guy Fieri is the only one with the courage to let you know how good bananas are. 1 fucking attack up. Neat. Alright. Tough mushroom skewer. That sounds awful to eat. It's like, how do you like your mushrooms? Tough. I want to feel like I'm eating a shoe. I like to pretend there's a Smurf living inside it. Okay, we want to cook these individually because each one will give us a full stamina replenishment when we eat it. Yeah. Yeah! The good shit for me. It's always your birthday when you're the Elf Boy hero. It's always Elf Boy Christmas. This is going to be quite the concoction we've thrown in there. The fish, mushroom, meat, poultry skewer. New at Elf Boys. Or just the meat stick. That's what it used to be called. We had to like rebrand it to try to get sales up. So can I get the meat stick? I'm like, oh, we don't carry that anymore. But we've got this. And just point at the board. And I lean around the corner because, you know, I'm the manager. And I'm like, no, you have to say the full name. Well, isn't this just a bunch of fun people to be around? That noticed me the moment I appeared. I'm just the luckiest elf boy in the land, aren't I? Is there any cover behind me? There's not. Okay. Oosh. Alright, each of you's getting your ass kicked individually. Look who volunteered to be first. Clap for that man. Ooh. Death. 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 And then there was one. I dipped into my bird titty stamina for you, you son of a bitch. Fun. What a fun time we had. Learned a lot about ourselves on this floor. Got our ankles wet. Did a cool guy. Ice riser, we call that. The Ice Riser Surpriser. Be a good name for it too. 10 arrows, I love to see them. You can't have too many. It's like AA batteries. It's like too much fun. All of these are intangible concepts. Alright, I like this section because it's just bullying these dumb fucking guardians. Instead of having to sneak around in the goddamn dark. You're a more advanced guardian. I can still bully you though. Dropping cool techno spears for me. You shouldn't have oughta. What can we give up? What? It's so joyless. I'm just going to pretend we don't need that anymore. Because we probably don't. And if we do, I can just set one of my wooden weapons on fire. Okay, here's the plan. Frozen time. Arrow to the eye. Start hitting that boy. And my, oh my. His HP disintegrates. Ancient battle axe. Didn't know one of the enemies was going to drop my wife. Figured I'd throw some humor in there for your grandpa if he's watching. He's like, ho ho ho. Marital discontent. Oh, it reminds me of my day. I'm off to read Beetle Bailey and legitimately laugh out loud. Son, it's like a foreign culture. I want Guardian's sword. That's probably not got that many charges left. So leave it there. We're just cutting us a nice swath through this second sword trial, son. It's going a lot better, I'd like to think, than the first one. They try to jump you in real tough, but once you get past the first one, the rest of them are kind of just formality. You've basically already made it on board. Just don't shit in a trash can in front of all of your collegiate peers and you'll be fine. That's what Van Wilder taught me. That was fun, bullying that boy. We could try to be its super advanced cool guys and reflect lasers back. Not like that. I need to learn how to flurry rush again. It's a forgotten skill. I've grown too complacent. My sword frag, how embarrassing, etc. Oh god, I was doing so good, I got mad at the game. Here we go. We'll finish him off in the frozen time. I'm going to get hit right now, but it really doesn't do that much damage, to be frank. Hey, jackass! Oh, excuse me. I was just trying to make room for this sword and be a cool guy at the same time. It's tough. Frozen and shot in the eye. That guarantees you're gonna die. Ooh, yeah. I love it when a death prediction comes together. Okay. There's probably treasure chests in the water, I'd like to guess. But there could be a Jaws in the water. Or some seaweed that touches your foot and you have to imagine that it's an underwater witch's hair. Because why wouldn't it be? They've both come running at me like angry crabs with their fucking claws up, son. I guess they won't let me bully one of their friends. What if I just ignored you and bullied them anyway? What if I learned nothing about the Cyber Guardian condition? I parried that motherfucker. Now he knows what's up. I knocked him into his friend's AoE range. Oh! I could use this frozen time to kill your friend. That's the best part. You enabled this. You did this. When your friend sees you like Bob Marley as a ghost, he'll be like, this was your doing. You were a huge asshole. And now when you get to hell, they're going to change center blocks to your nuts. You deserve it. I could have made fire there and rode the lightning or whatever, is what they were trying to teach me. Oh no, don't charge your laser. Oh no, the laser pointer persists through frozen time. Who could have imagined? I can't stop finding good shit inside these robots' corpses. I'm like a Diablo 2 barbarian with max find item. I imagine it's probably the secret best build that they don't want you to know about. Blizzard hates this one simple trick. What weapon have I been using? Everything glistens with joy. That shitty sword. Joyless is how I refer to it. Guardian spears. Are they better than enhanced Lizal spears? No, I don't believe it. Don't forget we got this cool electric rod. And an even cooler one of these shields. Boys, definitely ain't spoiled. I thought this was supposed to be a challenge, Miyamoto. My God. Not since I played a Resident Evil game have I been given so much needless ordnance. Of course, they don't give you nearly as many healing items, son. We're not loaded down with first aid sprays and green herb and that good shit. Okay. Looks like y'all are setting the stage for some asshole I've got to kill. Oh, is it just one of these? You know how many of these fucking things I've done? This is fucking insulting, is what it is. Hey, jackass! Get shot. He dodged my shock balls. Impossible. My shock balls are inert. Okay, he's actually pretty good. Okay, we need him to hit one of these fucking things and not us. Dear Jesus. Oh, we actually shocked him. By accident as a joke. Alright, that's good. So now we can just do this. Boosh. Bop. Oh, excuse me, I don't know if you know this, but I have the frozen time, making me the victor. Alright, that's our next good bug, this one. Alright, this is not the most optimal way to deal with this man, so we're going to need our best spin to win weapon. It's probably one of these hatchets here. Yeah. Alright, here's the plan. We have attack up food. I believe we made some. Plus, we need to heal anyway. Yeah, the good shit food. Loads of meat. That's going to guarantee your defeat once I get you in the frozen time. Oh. That boy came bullying, son. Elf-boy came a bullying, and he did spin. Ahum. I don't even have a sword and pistol by my side. You're going to hit this thing, and it's going to be real fucking funny. You're going to fail fucking army, buddy. I'm going on there too, but at least I deserved it. At least I'm the hero. Break this axe on him. What's next? It's the next thing I want to break in this guy's ass. This fucking sword. I'm on it, boys. God damn, he keeps coming back. Masochist. Oh, you're going into glider mode. Like, I don't know about fucking glider mode. Like, you're the first piece of shit shrine guardian fight I've had to do. God, it's insulting. I know you're just following regulation and protocol. I know you're programmed for etiquette and protocol. Which is why I have no need for you on my moisture farm, you son of a bitch. He's so close to dead. Fuck you. I'm the hero. Hell yeah. Alright, and all kinds of good shit was inside that boy. And I freed it that day. I'm going to assume this stops at floor 20? Is that naive of me? Oh no, I think we're done. I was double naive. And now I'm going to be blessed and rewarded. Despite how sordid I've acted up to this point. Yeah, I know this is really fucking impressive. Give me my upgraded Master Sword that I earned. Even in this land. I need to fashion souls it up. Firebrand. Pretty damn good. We're very on firebrand with this shit. It's the one joke firebrand wielders have, so just let them keep it. It's like the garage sale's more like a garbage sale joke that moms are allowed to have. According to Strong Bad. Look out, it's the Strong Bad. Alright. So I ain't got the heart to put y'all through more of that just yet. So once again, we'll go do a little bit of adventuring out in the world, and then we'll come back and do the last trial. Keep it all contained in the Brown Tunic Saga, son. All the heart-wrenching excitement and adventure and daring do. Okay, should we head over here and look at this? Or should we just end the damn recording session? That's probably for the best, because my ass hurts and I've been recording for 2.5 fucking hours. You know how long I spent wandering around Kakariko Village? Should I just go home for the evening? Go to bed? I'll do it. That way the next episode can start with me waking up and getting ready for a busy day of being the Elf Boy Hero.